Sri Lanka grapples with acute shortages, including fuel and food. People have to wait in long lines for hours to get even basic commodities. The country's deteriorating economic condition is taking a toll on people's lives as their income is rapidly declining. Here now is a report.
On the outskirts of Sri Lanka's capital city, Colombo, vehicles stretch out in a long line for what seems like miles. They're all just waiting for a chance to fill up the tank as an acute fuel shortage grips the South Asian country. Lasanta Deepti drives a tuk-tuk or rickshaw for the ride-hailing app PickMe.
Because of the current crisis, we have to allocate more time to wait in lines. I have to get up earlier, finish all my housework, and then come here to wait. Sometimes I even sleep inside the tuk-tuk and go to work from here.
Sri Lanka is mired in its worst economic crisis since independence in 1948, sparked by the COVID pandemic and tax cuts. Rising costs, falling incomes, and shortages of everything. It's all taking a toll on Deepti and millions like her. For years, she has supported her family of 5 on about $140 a month. But today, it's about half that. Besides the grueling wait for petrol, which can run up to 12 hours, Deepti also has to pay for it. Prices have more than doubled over the past 8 months. The crisis has sparked street protests. In response, the country's new prime minister has vowed to cut expenditure and send those funds to a 2-year welfare program. The country is also in discussions with the IMF for a badly needed loan. But Deepti is disillusioned. She has already had to sell her car and is behind on payments for a piece of land she bought before the pandemic struck. From behind the wheel of her rickshaw, she cannot see what her future will be.
What once used to be a quick fix and a quick commute for the common man here in Sri Lanka, the average tuk-tuk, is now no longer affordable to many. That's not all. Because of rising fuel costs and spending so much of their days and hours standing in line for fuel, drivers are quite literally living a nightmare trying to earn the bare minimum of hires per day here in Sri Lanka. This is just one such angle of Sri Lanka's worsening economic crisis and its impact on the ordinary and common man. Reporting for WION World is one from Colombo. I'm Dasunia Tauda.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.